Hopa. Good afternoon. Greetings to all. I hope everybody is well, doing well with your family. This afternoon, we would like to share a book, a story with you. The name of the story is called 10 Little Rabbits by Virginia Grossman and illustrated by Sylvia Long. Okay. Right here. Okay. The story will be read in English and then translated into the Keres language. I have a special reader today. Will Herrera will be reading the story for us. Okay, so let's get started.
Na, se hopa wena tawastrasha. Hawaii, oko Joanna mach washesh. Ubetani nejako. Et heme ete. Mochia hopa. Et no tumitash nusko. Nature meta. Who's new you? Shotani. Kawakame. Katani. Na, pro. I'd like to also welcome everyone. Before I begin the actual book itself, I just want to share with everyone that as you go through this particular book, which is called 10 Little Rabbits, I'll start with that, that when we interpret in our language, it doesn't always match up exactly. But what I'm going to do is, as Kathleen presents the book pages, and you'll see the story and the storyline and then the pictures. What I did was just by seeing the pictures, I am going to express what I see or what I think what they're doing. So that's what I'm going to try to present in order to do this book. So with that, I'm going to start with the title, which is 10 Little Rabbits. And depending on how, we will express that. Of course, 10 is guts. Share little could be juicish, small, or if we talk about like baby rabbits, like small washji, and then share rabbits. There's different kind, but for this reading, we'll use yet the like the cottontail rabbit, a smaller rabbit. Yet. So again, that's 10 little rabbits, guts, juicish, yet. Share in the book, you'll go 1 to 10. So our numbers are going to be Ishke, Yue, Chamiya, Yana, Tama, Shish, Maikini, Kukumish, Mayaka, Gut. So that's 1 through 10. As we go through the book, each page will feature a number of the the rabbits and what they're doing. And of course, some of the things that not really expressed in the book are like the times of the day, like the morning, Gayute, share midday, Sinastit, and share the kind of the afternoon, Sinstairs Yuko, and share evening, Shapku, and share the night, Gapshu. So these are words again that during the day, when you're out and about, all of you, to learn these words as to basic meaning to the times of the day in our language. So let's go ahead and begin. And again, thank you for joining us. And we'll go ahead and proceed. And Kathleen, as she turns the book, and then I'll work from there. Enough. One lonely traveler riding on the plain. Washish Ishke yet Nu ame garnishtia. Yuna Zeishu. Eshe Choet Tata. E Guimi Geisthaya. E Tati Mame. Geisthaya. Okay. E she Ishke Gia. Na. She Hamashu. Okay. Jue. Get. Mame Anya. Katsitia. Amume Kai. E Kautana. Shiwana. Iani. Ka. Nejaku. Two graceful dancers asking for some rain. But as we know, also praying to the rain spirits for the asking for the blessing of rain. Ina hamashe wake chamiye ye wake atani yuna mani kukate ashe wake hisari Guajawa. She had 3 busy messengers sending out the news. Again, using Pasari, the blankets, and using the word Azani as messenger, that they're sending out the message. Yuna Mani Kukate, sending out the news. Ina. Hamashu. Wa Jana. Yeah. Mame Shami Gutchuni. Wage UK Gui Chuani. Ewa Keish Ushaga. Istua Kaikui. Gay Wage Yana Jet Wage Kuani. We 4 clever trackers looking for some clues. Again, as you see from the picture, there's a lot more that we have expressed in regard to what they are, what they have, what they're hunting, and the Jana Jet, okay, create Kawani with bows and arrows, Ushaga, Estua. Enough. Shares Tama Jet Mame Shrami Gutuni Ubetani Gatia Zani Wake Choet Data Egeistaya Share Matamaiku Kaijani Share Kupaya she tawas nei traku hita. Kupaya nei traku. 5 wise storytellers trying to keep warm. And so at some point, in order to do that, they built their fire and they have time to do that. Shahamashu. Just get Mama Chash Gumi Mama Yuna Koamuts E Bujuwashi E Kach Kai 6 nimble runners fleeing from a storm. Just get okay. Gumits okay. Yuna Koamuts E Kach Kai. Ina okay. Mike Jenny get Ege Trechi Ke Wishiani Kai Kawashikia Edik Sati Utatuke Mike Jenny get Tawa Ete Ke Wishiani Kawashikia 7 merry mischief makers playing hide and seek. A group of young 7 rabbits. But in the end, they're playing happily in a good way, even though they tend to misbehave. This is into their good story. Enough. Eight patient anglers fishing in a creek. Kukumish get anya treiti. Kukumish get shrane skashe kawani. Ike china. 8 patient anglers fishing in a creek. Mayaka get 9 festive drummers beating on a drum. Mayaka get wa hesh kait. Anye kustuts uni. Hopa kayama kuyu chuyu amoma kait. She hopa ke wishiani kait amoma kait. Na hamashu. 10 sleepy weavers, knowing day is done. Guts, jet, wake, way chapku, heme, wage hema, gashpa, kobunots, wake, shesh chutayoma, guts, jet, she, e kai Johnny, na wana Jana goose. Guts, jet, wage, hema, kobunots, she, chutayoma, she, na wana Jana goose. Enough. Enough, okay? Wake upe tani. Wa do maniu te struth. Wa heme. Et heme, et te opa. No shit, sa Tabasco. No you, gwake me katani. No you strata ni shit. Nature mesh ta struth. No dana struth. No wajawa struth, no you stratani. Tawai, et opa, okay. Joy shot struth, kayashi, joy shot struth. Tawan daku, da pe. Heme.
Wow. Hey, Toby.
Hi.
Jacoby. Hi, you missed our first of the story. Is there any questions or comments from parents or the kids to ask about the story? Anybody like to share? Parents, any clarification on any words that you would like to know about?
Do you have any questions?
No.
I think some of the children have this book. So we're going to try to get the words for it. If you want to, learn some of the words that were told in the story. And if you know of anybody else that's interested in viewing, it will be recorded on YouTube. Okay. So I would like to thank Will, my brother, helping me out with the story today. But that's the lesson that we learned. We learned animals and we learned numbers. We learned the times of day. We learned different things that the rabbits that yet were doing. They were sewing, they were fishing. We even learned the name for fish too. So there's a lot of language in here. And even if it was a short story, and real simple, but you can elaborate more when they tell the story. Okay. So when your grandma, grandpa, uncles tell you stories, they keep going on and on and on. That's a reason why, because we just don't say one thing. We can elaborate by explaining it more.
Up right
Okay,
here
Pa-
and go up from here. And
Who is reading? Is that Jacoby reading? Okay, if there's no questions or comments, thank you for joining us, and look in our newsletter, the website, for future storytelling, if we're going to have any more storytelling stories or language with the lessons with learning the Keres language. Okay, thank you, and everybody have a good afternoon. Be safe.
Okay, thanks, Kathleen. Can you tell us,
You're
remind us when it's posted? We can watch it again.
Okay, okay.
definitely.
All right,
Thank
you guys have
you.
a good, thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Okay,
Bye.
bye.